All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Modded Darkest Dungeon. We've only got a handful of LUNM stuff to talk about, and then we'll be off on our adventure today. I went ahead and uploaded a new version of LUNM up to the Nexus site, and up to the Steam Workshop as well. It has the LUNM sets restored, so they are all there now, and it's all working properly from what I can tell. Thank goodness. I could explain what happened. I actually figured it out, why some of them were stripped, but it would take a little too long for me to go through it. So, all working, thank goodness. Also, Lotaeri, I downloaded the most recent version of the Librarian, and I just copied her camping skills over to what I was already using, rather than install her fresh from scratch. This is because if I do that, then I have a bunch of other changes I have to do, and I didn't want to take an extra 30 minutes of getting her LUNM equivalent working. Okay, well that's it. Oh wait, it's not quite it. I completely forgot to fix this. So, to my knowledge, this is still working, which is to say you still suffer the penalties if you go here, but the headers aren't working, as you can see. So I will have another version of LUNM uploaded at some point this upcoming week, which will have that fixed as well. I didn't do any other changes for this. It was just some set trinket stuff. It took me like an hour to figure out what was actually the problem. It wasn't the problem at all. We're just gonna move on now. All right, so we should also check to make sure that this is working. Yes. Okay, not flickering with talismans of flame. All right. So with all that done, let's go ahead and talk about what we're doing today. Today's mission is going to be a boss battle. We're going to go and kill the hag today, assuming we can get lucky enough to do that. The group is assembled and down below. I just need to make sure that I am happy with the skills they've got before we actually head out there and try to face the level 5 wheel. So let's get going at this. So Yumi has Iron Swan, which is what I want her using up there in position 1. Destruction, well, he's a abomination, so he's got everything leveled up. Quill will need Pistol Shot and or Grape Shot Blast. Actually, why not? We'll take Tracking Shot with him as well. This is because he's not really going to be exchanging positions with the others in this group. So we'll give him this stuff. Sorry. I'm confused. We'll give him that, this. Evil Mega Cookie has Illumination already, so we don't need to worry about upgrading her. Speaking of upgrades, we have anybody who has leveled up recently who needs better skills and or equipment? We do. Congratulations, Papillon. Oh, that's right, on that nightmarish mission we did last video. Oh my god. Wait! Something is wrong. Something is wrong with her. I see what it is. Okay. I'm just not going to take her level 4 skills. For some reason, they're available, and they should not be. I'll have to take a look at her. So, a problem with modding with custom classes is it's a lot of work to separate them from the versions of LUNM I update, especially because I have like 4 different versions of LUNM which are being updated. And occasionally some file gets left untouched or copied incorrectly, and then things go wrong. It was the reason why we had vanishing set trinkets as well. So it looks like her upgrades aren't working properly. I have to go and see why they are working this way for LUNM. Is the Lamia affected that way as well? No, so I just have to change the Falconer. Okay, I'll do that when I'm done with this. Sorry, everyone. I'm babbling a lot. That's a way of saying that this playlist and my testing of LUNM would have been a lot easier in retrospect, had I not taken the custom character classes. I really like them a lot, but I think for the next playlist of LUNM I do, probably this summer or next summer, I'll be not taking custom classes. It's just, oh my goodness, it's so much work. Alright, so what's next? With the upgrades taken, I think we need to treat people. So let's get to that. So we have people who are cursed, people who are not cursed, who need all sorts of treatment. Right, North could have deviant tastes treated. If I do that, who else needs treatment? Any other cursed people? Yes, okay. We know we need... well, we don't need it, but I would like known cheat purged. We'll take that off. And we'll lock Twilight Dreamer. I still have so much work to do with the things I want done in this mod. I have to change quirks, the ones that... all the prismatic ones. I have to look at the trinkets again. Still so much to do. Yogg. Oh, Tough is actually pretty decent. We could lock that. What hit points is that giving you? Where's your hit points? 46. Oh, you're diseased. Oh, with the Crimson Curse? Does that actually lower... I guess that lowers your hit points by 10%. I think we'll lock it. So we'll lock Tough. And while we're here, we'll purge Tone Deaf as well. And then that leaves you, North. And we can just get rid of Deviant Tastes. All the others can have their stress removed. Let's see. Do I have enough to... We do have enough. Let's upgrade the brothel another rank.
With enough ale, maybe they can be inured against the horrors below.
And Chris's Craft can go in here. Denevers can go in here as well. I really need to rename some of these people. Paplian can pray. And JR can be whipped. I still have more people that need treatment, but it's going to have to wait another week. Okay, so with all this done, I think it's time for us to get going. This group all has 4... Oh, it does not all have 4 camping skills yet. Quill doesn't have one. What other skills do we have here? Stress resistance, stress resistance, stress resistance. Let's take Gallows Humor. Destruction, you have 4 skills, as does Yumi. We'll be okay with this. Will we? No, let's take another skill with him, Tim. Take Psych up. Okay, we're all set. Let's go. That was $23,000 or so. My goodness. All right. To the Weald we go. Oh, what? Oh, he doesn't have all his skills equipped. Thank you for pointing that out. I thought I definitely did this. So we'll take tracking shot, creep shot, pistol shot, wicked slice. Okay. All right. Let's not forget the torches this time around. We need enough food that we can overnight, so that would normally be enough. We'll bring a single museum coin with us. An extra key. 1, 2, 3 more medicinal herbs. We'll take some blood with us, just 2. We'll take some laudanum with us. We'll take 3 laudanum. We'll grab some bandages and some anti-venom. And we'll also grab more holy water for this run. We'll need shovels as well. We can take a little bit more food. We can recover from this run if it goes sideways. We should be okay still for the next week, I think. It'll be close. We also can begin selling some trinkets I don't need if worst comes to worst. But I think we're good. I think this is what I want to see. I have to remember that we can get the Hateful Vertigo. I think that's what it's called. Hateful Virago, whatever her name is. We could get her now. So she's tricky to hit. Very tricky to hit. And I can't remember what else she does other than stress and stops us from healing if she has a corpse. So we'll have to get ready for her. Anyway, I'm babbling. This looks good. Let's head out there and try killing us a hag.
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew intolerable. She quaffed all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed. There is method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
Well, I know where she is. She is all the way down to the right. And given that this is a champion level dungeon, I think we should go straight to her. Now, she hurts, and after we fight her, we'll be leaving the dungeon, though. So I do have to kind of make up my mind if I want to do any bit of looting. Because if I do, this would be the good time to do it before we fight her. I think what we'll do is we're going to go out to the left and see what this curio is. And then we'll begin marching toward her.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Seems like it's a little choppy today from me on the game. Skipping frames. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Let's go into this place first and then come out and search the grave. That leaves one less spot the game can throw another random encounter at me. Okay. We need some treasure. We'll go ahead and open this up with a shovel.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I really should just leave the curios here, Tim. Interacting with them, especially if you don't have any room, is a mistake. You can come back here after the mission, even if you're severely weakened, and then search the curios. Especially the egg sac. Let's use some torches to start.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
We'll camp before her, so that we can get the camping buffs during our battle. Or we could camp after to heal stress and hit points. They're both good options. Alright, let's look at what we're doing here. So, can I stun the giant? 140. It's a 45% chance to... Oh! I forgot to put a other trinket on you, Destruction, or it's missing. I think I just forgot. Okay, well that sucks. Let's stun the crawler. Or do I want to shape change? No, we'll shape change.
The ground quakes.
We're hurting them all, but we're not gonna kill any of them at this rate. Oh, you're in the wrong position, Evil Mega. Well, technically not. Judgment can still hit the crone. We didn't kill any of them.
Unnerved, unbalanced. Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh my god, just like that. Just two crits in a row. Oh my god. This is gonna be one of those missions, isn't it?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
She can stay back there and heal for a little bit, and we'll heal her some more. Good God, 18 damage. I forgot I made that target a second random person if he decides to use it. Let's shape change you back now, Destruction. And you'll just be using Absolution to help heal yourself. I think we'll wait one round and then you'll move up, Uni. I still need to heal a little more.
Soothe. Sedated.
Two hit points left. We can kill it this round.
The glory. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We probably need the money, so we'll take the sapphires over the crests for this run. Oops, wrong person, Tim. That was a big mistake you just did. Can't use the laudanum yet. Did we scout successfully? We did not. I think we'll take the... I want that money. I really do. The chest will stay here for our return trip, assuming we're successful at this. Man, rabies. That sucks. We should like rabies because the damage increased, but I don't like the accuracy penalty it does. It's really resistant. Let's shape change again. Good God, they have a lot of hit points.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Try to kill one of the dogs at least.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
What can you... Oh, I can't see your movement, but you can't slam from back there. Let's get you up in this position instead. Jesus. Wow. And of course you would go next. Let's move you up a spot, Destruction.
Impressive.
all hurt, so we'll take a heal. Oh, God! He's not missing much today. And that also puts you out of position, so-called Evil Mega. I forgot how tough they are at champion level.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
We move on. We're not interacting with anything until until our return trip from the Hag. First of our food checks. I'm gonna want this light as high as possible today, and I need them in the right order, Tim. For crying out loud, don't mess that up. Don't mess that up. It just occurred to me I probably should have actually counted the squares. But yes, we're good. We're heading the right way. We're heading toward her. Now, do I camp before or after her? This is going to be so tricky. If I camp before, what would I take for buffs? I'd have to prevent the nighttime ambush to start, so that would be a little bit of stress recovered. I'd probably take Psych up. That damage on you destruction. You could then get everyone else's stress down with a revel and use medicinal herbs to purge the effect. And I could also use clean guns. But someone's leaving this completely heavily wounded if I do that right now. I think we'll do the fight without camping beforehand. We will camp when the fight's over. Or we might be backing up because of this battle right here. He's gonna stealth to ambush us. We do not have a good chance of hitting him either. Let's vomit on these two. Nice, good hit, Yumi. Oh, what the heck? The crit's not showing up again? I wonder if I messed that up.
Precision and power.
Good crit there, Evil Mega. Thank you. He'll die next round.
Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
You got to go next.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
We're dying. Let's heal. Oh, nope, that's not a heal, Tim. That is a shape. Oh, maybe that does indeed heal him. Jesus.
Bubbling.
Nice hit, Destruction. Thank you.
Their cursed champion falls.
Yeah, that's not working. I had to fix ambush again. Okay.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay. Am I walking in this wounded, Tim? Or is that what you're going to do? I don't think you should do that. There's also too much money here not to take that. And we don't need the shovel? Are you sure about that, Tim? I think so. We'll drop the shovel. And we'll take... We're more likely to get money than emeralds, but we'll take the emerald. Let's do this. Use another torch. Eat 4 food, and I think we'll just do it. Our group should be ready. Okay, let's go.
Twisted and maniacal.
135.
A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Good hit to start. Takes our healer. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Evil Mega, but we have to leave you in there. .9 hit points. That's a silly amount of hit points. We could try to get her out.
A singular strike.
Now we're all messed up though in formation because I did that. That's just gonna make it even worse. Oh, it's immune to damage altogether. Well, this is gonna suck then. I didn't expect to one-hit free her. I was hoping the debuff would at least stay. We might kill her, actually, with our formation messed up.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it. Consumed by the spores she spawned. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That did not go poorly. I'm surprised. We have people with half their hit points left. We also gained the lantern, and we have a free spot for it. Though I guess we could take the padlock for him as well, but I care more about this ancestral item. We don't need the blueprint, honestly. We could just leave it here. I think we got like 5 blueprints. These other 4 bosses, 3 of them will drop blueprints. We're just gonna leave it, I think. Oh, no, Tim, you don't need the holy water. In fact, you forgot to even use it for this, oh, that's museum coin, Tim. We'll keep adventuring a tiny bit. I think we'll go this way and camp in the room that's up ahead. And then we'll treat our wounds.
moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
We'll go ahead and use Sanctuary to get some stress recovery. Also prevents that nighttime ambush. We'll go ahead and use Gallows Humor to get our stress levels down a little bit. Or do you actually want maybe Revel, Tim, instead? Do you need the stress reduced that much? Let's use Gallows Humor. Yeah, we won't use Revel. Revel we won't use it because I don't want the accuracy penalty. Can we heal a little bit then? Actually, Revel heals as well, doesn't it? Oh, it does not. It's just minus 20 stress. Let's Wound Care. We have 4 left. We could use Clean Guns for some ranged damage, and then we could also use, or we could use Bless. At least we have 2 left, which is enough for the quickening. But I think we'll use Clean Guns, and then we can use Chant. I don't know if that's correct, Evil Mega. I don't know if that's correct.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
We have enough food that we could probably at least search the things we left behind. I'd like to make it back to the treasure chest. Let's get this marked. Oh, actually, Tim, anti-venom's used on this, as well as keys. Sure, we'll use an anti-venom.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
That was one of the smoothest hag fights I have done. We got lucky having some decent crits. Do I do this? No. I don't think I want to get more Crimson Cursed people this week. I don't want the $1,000 that badly.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Or it could be just pieces of paper. Signed in blood. Okay. We'll search the coffin today. Coffins generally, I don't like searching them. You can get an okay treasure roll, but you have a good chance of getting 40 stress, I think, or thanatophobia for interacting with coffins. So it's not always the best thing to search. We'll have you try, Quill. Lots of traps being thrown in our way today. It's supposed to be you, Quill. You have a perfect chance of disarming traps thanks to your guild membership. We have a key. Let's use it here. Am I coming back, Tim? Are you doing any more exploring? In other words, do I want to risk doing another hallway for treasure? I think we will. Let's use a key here first. weird to take it, but I don't think I have a Blightstone in the shared stash back at town. And I wouldn't mind having this just so I have another trinket I can take a look at and make sure it's working. Let's, this is an egg. I don't want to fight eggs today. Let's, or rather, I don't want to fight crimson courtyard creatures this run. Let's go up this way. Oh, Wolf's troops. I forgot you can still get the raiders. That shank marks targets, so I really don't want that to happen.
Masterfully executed.
Not really. He missed 2 people. Oh, but he missed everyone, so... Do I vomit, or do I shape change?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I think this will clear corpses, so let's vomit.
Devastating blow.
Pull him up and blight him. Weird to do that, I know, but I want her to use an illumination. Assuming we don't, we might kill him. I'll let him live 1 round, so we can get a heal off here. Make up for the fact we took a hit from him.
Obliterated.
Yumi Yumi doing what Yumi Yumi does.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
If you want illumination being used, Tim, you need her in that position. Do I keep adventuring? No, I think we'll stop here. We have no real amount of stress. That works for me. Let's leave. Quest complete. That was fun. Tricky. Very tricky. Those early crits we got made me think that we were not going to do so well, but that hag fight went really, really smoothly. That's some decent stuff. 17,000 bucks. And we have a bunch more level 6s. Welcome aboard, everyone. Yumi Yumi has gained Ascetic and Robust, losing Armor Smith, which I think I like at this higher level. Destruction picked up Eagle Eye, which is useless, losing Manslayer. Even Mega Cookie has picked up Weak Grip on Life. That will have to be purged on her before we go back to the whatchamacallit with her, the courtyard.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Word of our predicament has spread, and a new crop of aspiring corpses stepped from the stagecoach, but I'm not interested in them. We have a full roster already. Denevers, we covered Pleasure of the Flesh, we covered 115 Stress. Christus Craft, we covered 100. J.R. Wittaguk, we covered 115. Papillon is filled with hope. After communing with a higher power, we covered 79 Stress. North, we moved Deviant Taste. Yoxus Thoth, we moved Tone Deaf and locked Tough. Corey Jackson removed Known Cheat, locking Twilight Dreamer. And we had some people who thirsted for the blood. And we have 6 more recruits. And we have some more level 6s. Wonderful. That went really smoothly. I am extremely surprised, all things considered. Where am I going to go next week? We've got more bosses ready to be killed. I'm not sure where I want to go. I wouldn't mind getting more work done in the courtyard, but we really kind of can't this week. because I need another week now to cure some other debuffs. So, not this week. Alright, everyone. Well, I'm babbling. Thank you all for watching, and I will see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone.